Good morning, dear students. Our lesson today is the weight. In our daily life, we always deal with weights in several situations. For example, when your father wants to buy something from the market, such as rice, meat, or fruit, the seller weighs what he wants. The doctor usually weights the baby every visit to follow up the baby's growth. We use balance for measuring weight of a quantity. In our daily life, we usually use gram, kilogram, and ton as units of measuring weight. What are the units of measuring weight? We use the gram. Gram is used for measuring small objects as jewelry. Kilogram is used for measuring meat, sugar, vegetables, and so on. Ton is used for measuring very heavy objects like cars, iron for building houses. Now the convergence. If I want to change from ton to kilogram and from kilogram to gram, changing from big unit to small unit, I'm going to multiply. And changing from small unit to big unit, I'm going to divide. So if I'm going to change from ton to kilogram, I'm going to multiply times 1000 because 1 ton equal 1000 kilogram. Changing from kilogram to gram, I'm going to multiply also times 1000. So 1 kilogram equal 1000 gram. Backward, I'm going to change from gram to kilogram. Now, this time I'm going to divide by 1000. Why? Because I'm changing from small unit to big unit. So I'm going to divide by 1000. And changing from kilogram also to ton, I'm going to divide by 1000. Now, half ton equal how many kilogram? Equal 500 kilogram. Half ton, it means half the 1000. It's equal 500 kilogram. Half kilogram equal how many gram? 500 gram. Quarter of a ton equal 250. It means the quarter of 1000. So it's equal 250 kilogram. Quarter kilogram equal 250 gram. 3/4 of ton equals 750 kilogram. And also 3/4 of a kilogram, it means 3/4 of 1000 and it's equal 750 gram. You have to study these conversions very, very, very well. Now from school book, drill number 2, I want to complete 3 kilograms equal how many gram? Again, changing from kilogram to gram, I'm going to multiply the 3 times 1000. So the answer is going to be 3000. And again, changing from gram to kilogram, who can tell me what are we going to do? Changing from small unit to big unit, I'm going to, excellent, I'm going to divide. So I'm going to divide the 7500 divided by 1000. When I'm going to divide it by 1000, I'm going to put the decimal here, then I'm going to push the decimal 3 places. So it's going to be 7.5. Now, I'm going to choose the suitable answer from the brackets. Hanan bought a golden bracelet of weight 2 ton, 10 gram, or 2 kilogram. If I'm going to weight a bracelet, golden ring, whatever the jewelry, I'm going to use the gram. So this time I'm going to choose 10 gram. The weight of my shoulder bag of books that I carry daily to school is it 3 ton? Is it 3 gram? Is it 3 kilogram? Of course, it's about 3 kilogram. Now, complete. 1 ton equal how many kilogram? We said 1 ton equal 1,000 kilogram. Excellent. And changing from big unit to small unit, I'm going to multiply. Now again, changing from small unit to big unit, I'm going to I'm going to divide. And I'm going to divide this time, divided by 1,000. Now, 1 divided by 1,000. I'm going to put the decimal here, and I'm going to push the decimal 3 places to the left. Don't forget, any empty place, I'm going to write instead 0. So it's going to be 0.001. Here I'm going to choose the suitable unit of weight. Measuring or deciding weights in lifting sport. Now, am I going to use the ton or the gram or the kilogram? Of course, I'm going to use the kilogram. Buying a present from a jewelry shop. We said we use the gram. Excellent. Now changing from ton to kilogram. Again, from big unit to small unit, I'm going to multiply. 8.5, I'm going to multiply times 1,000. So I'm going to push the decimal 3 places. So it's going to be 1 place, and we have 2 empty spaces. So I'm going to put 0 instead of the empty places. So they are going to be 8,500 kilogram. Again, changing from kilogram to gram. From big to small, I'm going to multiply. Times 1,000. Again, I'm going to push my decimal 3 places. So I have 2 empty places, and I'm going to write zeros instead. So it's going to be 3,500 gram. 1.7 kilogram. Changing it to gram, again, changing from big to small, I'm going to multiply. Times 1,000, so I'm going to push the decimal 3 places, push 1 place, and we have 2 empty places. I'm going to write 0 instead. 6.25 kilogram. I'm going to change it to gram. Also, I'm going to multiply times 1,000. So I'm going to push 3 places. Here we have 1 place, 2, and the 3rd place is the empty place. So I'm going to write 0 instead of the empty place. So don't forget that if I'm going to change from big to small, I'm going to multiply, and changing from small to big, I'm going to divide. Your homework, booklet page 34 and 35. Thanks a lot.